of you have joined my class because of reference also. So somebody has referred you and you have joined. So I have I have double no responsibility. First responsibility I have is that if somebody has referred, then I have to. He trusted me. It means that he trusted me. Then he referred. So I have to fulfill his trust also, as well as you trusted to that guy and you trusted me and you have joined. So I have responsibility on you also. So I am working hard for you for sure. There is no doubt. Okay. But you need to also please work hard. Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell. Work really, really hard because SAP is quite challenging if you don't work hard. So whatever so far I have taught, is there any doubt you have concept wise? Have you practiced everything? Hmm? Any doubt is there so far whatever I taught you? Anybody has any doubt? Hello? Pallav, Soma.
Mm, No, sir. No doubts as well.
o- Okay. So are you understanding what I'm teaching?
Yes, sir.
See,
Clearly.
whenever I'm teaching in detail. So whenever I ask you, I don't want general point from your answer. Okay. I need little advanced in detail answers. See, general thing or general answer everybody gives. But I need little advanced answer on every topic because for every topic I have given some unique point which is not available in the market. General student will not be knowing that points. So you have to answer me all those points whenever I conduct any mock interview. So that is my expectation from you, not just basic points. So you have to go in that detail and you have to learn it. So in last class we discussed about the document type and we have also little discussed about the number ranges, but let us finish today the number ranges. In SAP there are so many places you will see the number ranges, but today number ranges we are going to specifically discuss number ranges for document posting. Okay, FI document posting, let's say FI means finance. Finance document posting. So whenever you post any accounting journal entry in the finance, one number get generated. Okay, with that number you can track the accounting entries. So so you have to maintain the number ranges in SAP. So again I'm repeating, there are many places you will get to know that number ranges you have to maintain. But today we are discussing about the account while posting the financial accounting journal entries, one number will get generated. For every accounting entry, the number gets generated. So that is known as a document number. So you have to maintain that number range in the SAP. Then only it get generated, it get posted. Okay. So while maintaining the number ranges, there are two ways. I mean, there are two view. One is known as a posting the journal entry for the entry view. One is posting the journal entry for GL view, or is also known as a. So let me write here number ranges for entry view. Another number ranges for GL view, or also you can say that for non-leading ledger. You understand what is called a leading ledger, what is called non-leading ledger. Let me write here other than, because these days there are other than leading ledger. Whenever you want to post only in the non-leading ledger, that time also you have to maintain the separate way of number ranges. So let us see one by one. So number ranges directly linked with the document type. Like to post any journal entry, you need the document type. Without document type, you cannot post any accounting journal entry. So whenever you use the document type to post the journal entry, in the backend, in relation to document type, you have to maintain the number ranges, or for every document type, you have to maintain the number ranges. Okay, so how number ranges are maintained? See here, document type, then there is something called connector, linkage, then physical year, then from number ranges, to number ranges, then current status, then external. Okay, so first of all, this document type you define in the T code OBA 7. Number ranges you maintain in the FBN1. So let's say there is one document type called essay. So for this document type, you have to decide which number ranges you want. So generally, most of the time, the number range depends the connector. So what is this connector I am telling? Understand it here. So go to document type OBA 7. Let's say you want to maintain the number ranges for essay. So go. So this one is known as a connector. Now let me go to the document, sorry, number ranges. From here also you can go to number ranges. Separate T code is also there, FBN1. So number ranges are maintained at the company code level. So let me go to US 75. This one is to see the document type display. This is to maintain. So click on this one. Oh, we have maintained the number ranges also. So this is the connector. So this is common between document type and number ranges. If you want to maintain the number ranges for essay, then how system will understand for essay out of this which is the number range maintained. So SAP checks in the document type what is this connector is given, number range is given. For this connector, what is the number range is maintained here. So this is the connector for this is the number ranges maintained. Okay, so this is very common. This is common between document type and number ranges. So this is actually the link between document type and this number ranges. Okay, so first you have to give the document type. Let me maintain for another company code. Let's see if I have not maintained. Oh, we have maintained for everything. Fine. So what I'll do, I'll delete for one. Let me delete this one and let me maintain again. Save it. Plus, so you have to give that connector. So this is important. This is important. Connector is important. So this is the link between document type and number ranges. So this is the common. So you have to write here 0 1. So this is common. This is given in the number range also. This is given in the document type also. Okay. Now next is a year. See, this is 2 year. This is up to year. Now whatever number ranges you are going to maintain, it is applicable up to which year? So you have to discuss with the business this point. You have to ask them either they want to maintain number ranges every year or they don't want to maintain the number ranges every year. If they are telling that they want to maintain the number ranges every year, then you maintain here the current fiscal year which is going on. Let's say for me it is 2024 fiscal year. So I have to give here 2024 fiscal year. It means that whatever number ranges I'll maintain from and to, it is applicable up to 2024. What does it mean? It means that I can post any journal entry in 2021 also, 2022 also, 2023 also, 2024 also. But I cannot post the any accounting entry in 2025 because for 2025 there is no document number range maintained for this 01. It is applicable only till 2024. If you are maintaining year wise, then every year you have to maintain the number ranges and that become your year end activities. But these days there is a fashion of maintaining the number ranges 999. If you maintain the 999, then no need to maintain the number ranges every fiscal year. Then it is not a year end activities. Okay, so this is clear. Is this clear, everyone? Up to here, is it clear, everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have one doubt on this, sir.
Yeah, ask me, sir.
Sir, since we mentioned that 999, so for example, if 24-25 financial year ends and 25-26 financial year will come, so from that time, the number range, whatever we used, will it continue or it will
Continue.
continue?
It will continue.
Okay.
It will
Okay.
continue. There won't be any duplicate. Okay. Always it will be unique.
Okay, sir. So, for example, for year fiscal year 24 and 25, we used from 118,000 to 18999.
Mhm.
Sorry, 1999 something like that. So, in 25, 26 financial year, that will count from like 182,001 something like that. It will continue.
Let me make easy. Let's say this is the number ranges. This is 18. 18, I think it is for KR if I'm not wrong. KR or some document type. Let's say KR. Here 18 and we maintain the number ranges 999 and 18 followed by 8 times 0. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's say this is the number ranges you maintain 9999. Okay, let's say this is the number ranges you maintain. Let's say in the year 2025 up to this number you have posted. Let's say up to 100 this many document you have posted. Okay, fine, Soma.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
now if you go in 2026 fiscal year, then it will start from 1 here like this. Okay, next number ranges. It will never start from 1800 again.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear. Thank you.
Okay, because you have maintained here 999. But if same thing you maintain like this, let's say you maintain for 2024 like this, and let's say this is the number ranges you have created in the fiscal year 2024, then if you go in the next fiscal year, then it will start from beginning number like this it will start. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. So we need to mention that number range again for second example which you showed.
Yes, yes. If you are going like this, then every fiscal year you have to maintain the number ranges like here.
Okay, sir. Got it. Thank you.
Got it now? So here, let's say this is the number ranges you have consumed in 2024. If you go 2025, it will stand again begin from here. Beginning only it will create. Okay? 18 lakh 1, 18 lakh 2, 18 lakh like that it will begin. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Clear. Thank you, sir.
So, so you have to discuss with the business. Okay? Uh, so what they want. So this is now I will ask one tricky question. Let's see what, because this one I have seen many experienced people are struggling. They will tell that I have given this task to one of the junior and he made mistake. Although I asked him to maintain the number ranges based on the lower environment quality system, he could have checked, and I asked him to check development system and maintain in the production system because we are doing the cutover activities. But we are following this year shift concept in the fiscal year plus 1 year shift concept. So I'm asking you how will maintain the number, and we want to maintain the number ranges every fiscal year. He made a mistake. First ticket came because of that only. So see here, you remember na? I have taught you the fiscal year variant. There I taught you plus 1 year shift minus 1 shift and uh, 0 year shift. You remember everybody or forgot? Forgot? Let me show you where I have taught fiscal year variant. You know, fiscal year. Here I taught you. Here. Here. Let's say this one or yeah, many places I've taught you. Let's say this one. Okay. So you are following April to March fiscal year. So you have to decide which fiscal year you want. Okay, so if I'm going back again to fiscal year variant, I have already taught you. So because this 9 month is falling in 2024, but this 3 month is falling in 2025. So you have to discuss with the business. Either they want to show fiscal year at 2025 or they want to show fiscal year at 2024. Most of the company they will go, since most of the months falling in 2024, they will tell that I want to show fiscal year at 2024. Then you do minus one concept here. See here, this one. Generally, most of the time we follow minus one and you bring 2024 here. But here, let's say business is telling 2025. Then what he did, instead of maintaining here year 2025, he maintained 2024 only. So this is one tricky part. It depends. This is the advanced point. This is what I expect from you. 99% fresher will not know this concept. Okay. So when I'm following year shift positive concept, although I'm in 2024, but my fiscal year is 2025. So I have to maintain here number range 2025. If I'm going year wise. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
This is what unique point I train always to my students, because 99% fresher will not know this thing. So you have to know this is first mistake he made. He thought we are in 2024, he maintained number range at 2024. He didn't see only. I asked him to check lower environment. So even if you maintain 2024, but you are following here plus one concept, then you will get error because you are in 2025 fiscal year. Although you are in 2024, but your setup fiscal year variant you have done in such a way that you are in 2025. If you maintain here 2024, you will get error. So this is the fiscal year. That's the reason I always say it is a fiscal year. So you have to be very careful. It depends how you have done your fiscal year variant setup. So is it clear? This field is clear? Clear na? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm maintaining 999 because I don't want to again. Then from and to maximum length of this number is 10 digit. Okay, maximum length of the this one is 10 digit. From, so always if it is 01, generally we start from 01 followed by the 000. Your from should be lower than your 2, means from should be smaller and 2 should be greater. Okay, vice versa you cannot do. You cannot give here 5 and you cannot give here 1. So 1 to 5 is okay, because this should be lower value, this should be upper value. So always you follow what is the node given, take that node followed by the 000, make it 10 digit, maximum 10 digit you can do. If you don't want 10 digit, below 10 digit also you can maintain. It's not mandatory that you have to use 10 digit, but maximum 10 digit, and always go for 10 digit. Okay, don't go for below. Don't maintain 9 digit, 8 digit, always maintain 10 digit. That is the standard practice. Then again say 0 1, then follow, give 9999. This is how you have to follow the number ranges. Then this one, uh, it will always show the current number or accounting number which you have generated. So this is the number range status. If you select this tick, then it become external. External means while posting the document, accounting document, you have to enter the, from this to this, any number you have to choose and you have to enter that which number you want to generate as a accounting document number. If you don't tick this one, that it become internal, system will automatically generate the accounting document number. So these are the feature given here. Now save it. See, while saving, there is no TR got generated. When there is no TR, then it means that in every system you have to maintain the number ranges. This is known as a cutover activities. If you are maintaining in every system manually, then it is known as a cutover activity. So if you are configuring this in the development, you have to also develop in the quality. You have to also do this number range maintenance in the pre-production if you have, then in production. Then there is one template. I want you to maintain this every cutover activities in this template. So this is the template, cutover activity plan. If project is big, there will be separate people will be there who will be handling this cutover activities. They will only maintain everything, every list. You have to just send them, this is my cutover activities, and during actual time they'll follow you. Either you have done this cutover activity, not done, how much time you are taking, they'll all this they will do it. So that leave it, but this is very basic template I have created for cutover activities. So right here one, what is the cutover activities name, let's say. So I will copy, I don't want to disturb my original sheet, so copy here. Then I am deleting everything. So these are the, so by the time I finish the course, there will be many cutover activities. Okay. So you have to list it down. Otherwise you'll forget. You'll not maintain from one system to another system, then you'll start getting errors. So first is maintain 5 number ranges. Just now we are doing a 5 number ranges. Okay. Then you write here T code also, FBN1. Then to maintain the number ranges, is there any dependency? Any dependency means to maintain these number ranges. Do you think that it depend on anything? Then you can write, let's say TR movement. So to maintain the number ranges, first of all, your company code. See, you need company code, right? See, when you are going here, you enter the company code, then only you go inside and maintain the number ranges. So it means that if you have already configured the company code in the development system, then your TR should move from development to quality. Otherwise, if your company code is not available in the quality system, then you cannot maintain the number ranges. Because to maintain the number ranges, you need company code. So company code will come by a TR. So you can write here TR movement. TR, because it depends TR movement of company code. Okay, until your company code is moving from development to quality, quality to production, you cannot maintain the number ranges. So any other dependency if you have, you can write here. Okay, then status, you completed, started, not started. Okay, that you can update here. Then team, which team is responsible for this one? Let's say finance team. Who is the first point of contact? Okay, who is the first point of contact? Who has to do this number and maintenance in every system? That person email address you can write it here. Then second person backup. Sometime if I am on leave, then who is going to do backup person? Name here. Email ID always right. Okay, we can name can be confusing, but email ID will be unique for everyone. Then how much time you take to complete this number ranges? You can write a time. Accordingly, no, they will plan the cutover duration. Then start date, and which date this you'll begin, when you will end, either client given sign up or not. So this normal basic template you can create. I want you to note down every cutover activities here, because during my training I will be telling you, or you also see that it is not generating TR, it is not getting saved in the TR, so it becomes a manual activities or cutover activities. So in every next system you have to maintain manually. Okay, is it clear everyone, this one? Hello, is it clear what is called cutover activities? In every system you have to maintain that in cutover activities in simple language of now. Okay na?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Okay, so here SAP has also given some standard format, where it is here. You can follow this one. This is SAP given template. Okay, so SAP has noted down all the cutover activities to implement any project. So they have almost how many? They have 97 activity. They have noted it down, including your basis setup. Every team members here they have maintained it, like key user creation and everything. You can go through this one. So this many cutover activities, master data, transactional data, data migration, customer balance, everything they have noted it down. Okay, so you can follow this one. This is the template. So they have also certain ways. So see here, team resource system, in which system they have to do any dependency there. So first number, cutover activity name, team resource, team slash resource, who is going to do, in which system you are going to do, either in development system, quality system, production system, any dependency, status, planned effort, actual effort, start date, end date, comments, if any comment is there, then again day wise they have given on which day you are going to perform it. Okay, so these are Saturday, Sunday, green is actual working day. So this is given by SAP, this template. Okay, so you can use this one also if you feel. So here everything is written, what generally in a project we do the cutover activity, they have already noted it down here. Okay, so I hope you are clear about the cutover activities part. Let me cancel it. Now coming back to topic. So this is about the number ranges. So likewise you have to check for every document type, whichever document type you want to maintain the number range, just open that document, see what is the node given. For that node you have to maintain the number ranges. Come here, go to 49, give. Okay, 49 followed by 8 times 0, 49 followed by 9 times 0, 8 times 0, sorry, then hit enter and save it. So this is how you have to maintain the number ranges. Is it clear everyone? Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Sir,
Huh.
connector we cannot duplicate it, right, sir? For
No,
example,
no,
zero.
no. You cannot duplicate. You cannot duplicate here, but one connector you can maintain under multiple document type. Okay.
Okay.
So no need to maintain for every document type different number range. Let's say if I maintain here 01, then 01 I have given in essay also, right? So if
Yes,
I
sir.
maintain any number range for 01 here, then in whichever document type 01 is given, it is this number range is applicable for all those document type. Okay.
Okay, sir. Got it.
So I think table, let me show you from table. So go to SC16N, table is T003, just run it. So you can see here, let me filter by 01. So see here 01 connector is given in this many document type. Okay. So for all this document type, no need to maintain number ranges because connector is same. So once you maintain for 01 here, it is applicable for all this document type. Is it clear, Soma? Hello,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
clear na? Okay. So now, but if you want to save in the transport request, you can save also. Okay, you can save. But problem is that let's say if you have already, let's say in the development system, you have already maintained some number ranges, then if you have posted also some number here, then issue that this current number will also get carry forwarded. Or sometime what happen, sometime you may also need to change in the target system. Maybe that time also it become challenging if you save in the transport request. So that's the reason many a time we don't save in the transport request the number ranges. We always maintain in every system. Okay. So is it clear up to here? No doubt, right? Up to here. Okay. Fine.
Yes,
If you
sir.
don't,
Clear.
okay, now, so this is similarly for every document type, you have to check or you can go to table here. First of all, you have to identify which are the document type you are going to use. For every document type, you see what is the node given, and for that node, you have to maintain the number ranges here. Depending on your requirement, you can change the node given in the document type. Only one point you have to be very careful. One point you have to be very careful. There are something called integration. Listen here very carefully. This also many a time we don't think from that point of view, but you have to think. So here, listen very carefully. Sometimes there are some integration. Let's say to FI integration. There are two module are integrated. Material management is integrated to FI module. So what happen whenever you post any accounting document in material management side also it will generate the material document number, and in FI side also it will generate the finance document number. Now you have to discuss with your business either side document number and FI side document number they need same or different. If they say same, then you have to discuss with the people what what number ranges you are maintaining. So same number ranges you maintain in FI side also. Then only FI and number range will be same. So if side it is generating, let's say this number it is generating, then here also same number will get generated. Okay, same number will get generated. So you have to discuss with the side person. First of all, you have to know that this is also functionality is given. So you have to discuss with the business first of all that you need different or you need separate. If they say I don't want any same document number, then let guy maintain whatever number and they want. You maintain your number ranges. But if they say I need both document numbers same, FI and then you have to maintain accordingly. You have to coordinate with people and you have to maintain the number ranges accordingly. Okay, is it clear, right? Hello, clear, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
okay now okay, so this is the thing you have to understand the document type. Now there are some posting. Now second point, this point, let me go to path, then I'll show you SPRO, financial accounting, global setting, document. Okay, later they realize that, oh, we didn't discuss with business for this point. So if you want to post any accounting document in the non-leading ledgers or other than leading ledgers, okay, you'll understand what is called leading ledger, non-leading ledger little later. If you want to post the document other than leading ledger, then first of all you have to decide which are the document type you will be using to post only for the non-leading ledgers. Okay, that point first up you have to discuss. So here for this point, listen very carefully, it's very important. Many a time I have seen that no, they forget to discuss about this point with the business. So first point, point number one, discuss with business which are the document types. If document, the business may not be knowing which are the document type they will use to post for non-leading ledgers, then you you should ask them what kind of business transaction at least. Okay, then with that you can understand. So you have to discuss with business which are the document type they use for non-leading. Why I don't want to write non-leading ledger, because there is extension ledger concept is also there. So for, they will use for other than non-leading ledger. Okay, so in SAP there are some business transaction which are posting in ledger specific. So that one you have to know as a consultant that for this posting happen as a ledger specific. Let's say foreign currency revaluation. Foreign currency revaluation entry always happen ledger specific. So first point. Second point, asset posting, asset purchase posting, then depreciation purchase posting. So for this, at least for this minimum three transaction, accounting entry happen ledger specific. It means that for leading ledger, one document number will get generated. For non-leading ledger, another document number will get generated. So this is, you have to know. Other than this, if business says that any other business transaction they want to post for leading ledger separately, non-leading ledger separately, then you have to ask them and you have to accordingly understand what document type business may use. Let's say they are telling that while posting the rent, I want to post only in the non-leading ledger. Then you have to understand which document type they will use to post the rent. So first of all, you have to identify which document type they will be using for non-leading ledger posting only or ledger specific posting only. So these are the three document type. It is inbuilt functionality that ledger specific posting happens. So whatever document type you are going to use for foreign currency revaluation posting, let's say SC you are going to use. For this A document type, for this AF document type. So for these three document type, you have to maintain the number ranges, because these three document type you are going to use for ledger specific posting. That vendor invoice, you don't worry, it is very easy. Vendor invoice posting, AR document type. So first of all, you have to identify for which are the document type you'll be using for the ledger specific posting. So you have to take that document type and you have to go here, first go here inside, and you have to give here, right now we have not created the non-leading ledger. So you have to maintain the number ranges for every non-leading ledger. So here, uh, I have not created any non-leading ledger as of now for for your class, but already I have created. Let's say I have created one non-leading ledger for IFRS IF. So I have to take that non-leading ledger, go inside, and I have to give all those document type here which I'll be using for the non-leading ledger or ledger specific posting purpose. Okay, I have to I have to I have to give here all those document types. So this one you have to discuss with the business. You have to discuss with the business which are the document type they may be using for the ledger specific posting. So as I said, these three you have to know. By default, you have to know this one, these three, four, because these are SAP specific. If you want to post any asset accounting document, then it will generate one number range for leading ledger, one number range for non-leading ledger. That even if you don't ask with the business, you have to know. As a consultant, you have to know. But if there is any other document also they want to post, then in that scenario you have to ask which document type they will use for leading and non-leading ledger posting purpose. This point you'll understand once I take your ledger uh, class. But as of now you understand that if business wants to post any ledger specific posting, then you have to ask them which document type they are going to use. So few business will confirm, and these are the you have to know. Okay, these are you have to know, because this is SAP works in that way. If you want to post any asset accounting, then SAP need it generates leading ledger one document number, non-leading ledger another document number. So this you have to know. Even if business is not telling, you have to know as a consultant how SAP behaves. That's the reason I always say your configuration knowledge is 100%. I don't talk about all bullshit thing. People say that configuration knowledge is 10%. No, here config knowledge is 100%. Focus on config knowledge. Remaining all other knowledge is a byproduct of your config knowledge. If you know config very well, you can prepare any documentation, you can do anything, you can give any proper training to the users. Everything is possible if you know config knowledge. So configuration knowledge is 100%. Don't listen anyone else. Focus on config knowledge. So here you have to go and you have to maintain here the document type. You have to here give and give here which are the document type you want to be part of uh, ledger specific posting. Then you have to give a node connector. You have to decide the connector yourself. So here if you see, this is the connector I have given. I can give any connector here. I have to give any connector here. So for different document type, I can give different connector also I can give here. So for AA document type, I give one connector. For AB, I can give another connector. For AF, I can give another connector. For CO, I can give another connector. But in real time, they don't follow like this. Like here, for FI is this one, we maintain here, FBN1. FBN1, we maintain C01 different connector for different document type. But here for non-leading ledgers, for every document type we maintain only one connector, because for every document type we want to generate maintain only one number ranges. Okay, so that's the reason we give one connector here. We give one single connector. You can give any, again I'm telling, you can give this for different, for different, but only one thing you have to remember, let's say here, listen here, yes say document and I'm giving connector IF. Yes, already there. Guys, listen very carefully. I already told my training will be little advanced. Only one thing you have to remember. Let's say for essay you are maintaining here if. Okay, this is the connector, and for essay So whatever this connector is already given in the original document here, that connector you cannot maintain. Okay, that is one thing. So if 49 is already given in some of the document type, then please don't give here 49. Or in essay, if you see here essay, in the essay 01 is given. 01 is given. So don't give 01 here. So other than what is given in the here, you have to give the connector here something different. So generally what I always recommend to my business, what is the ledger name, give connector also same here. Okay, give connector also same. So what is the use this connector now? So by taking this connector, you have to go and maintain the number ranges. Number ranges maintain happen in same T code. Here only it happens. You have to maintain the number ranges here same. But you have to say if IF you have to take, you have to give here again same concept. And here you have to find out some number ranges which are not used for this normal connector. Any number range which is available for normal connector is not used in the normal connector, then you can use for this one. Okay, so I have already taught you how to check that available number ranges. So you can find here free interval, but in real time we have to discuss with the business what number range they want for this one. For this non-leading ledger, let's say this is my IFRS ledger. So for IFRS ledger, what number ranges they want, which series to which series, they will tell I need this series to this series. They may say I need uh, 98 like this to 98999, they will tell like this. So you have to discuss with the business, and this point most of the solution architects are forgetting to discuss with the business. So you have to discuss. Now what will happen, what is the use of this one? Now if you take this document AA, AB, AF, CO and you post only in the IFRS ledger, if you post only in the IFRS ledger, that time this AA or SA document will not take this number range 01. It will not take 01. It will not generate from here. It will generate from here. Okay, you'll understand guys, leading and non-leading ledger little bit later. But what you have to understand is that if you want to post any ledger specific document number, then for that ledger specific also you have to maintain the number range separately, and this is the place you have to maintain. So first of all you have to identify which are the document type you'll be using for the ledger specific posting purpose. You have to decide one connector, and for that connector you have to maintain the number ranges here. Is it clear? Hello, is it clear everyone? I know little confusion will be there, but somehow you got idea.
Yes, sir.
It's
Somehow
clear.
you got idea. Asraf, you got it little bit.
Yes, yes, I completely understand.
Okay, so other people will understand slowly when site is leading and non-leading ledger. So there is some concept called US GAAP, IFRS. So you'll understand slowly. So these are the point you have to understand in the number ranges. So these are the point you have to understand in the number ranges. So first point, let us summarize. Number ranges are maintained at company code label. For every company code, you have to maintain the number ranges. Second point, for every document type, we need to maintain number ranges. Okay. Number ranges. Number ranges are fiscal year. Either you can make dependent. Every fiscal year also you can maintain. It depends on your setup. Or fiscal year independent. It's up to you. Okay, if you maintain 999, then no need to maintain every year. Okay. Fourth point, number ranges maximum length is 10 digit. Okay. Number ranges can be either internal or external. Okay. Then sixth point, copy. Okay. Maintain. We can maintain all the number ranges centrally from T code SNRO and table is NRIB. Okay. So then 7 point, copy number ranges from one company code to another company code. T code is OBH1. 8 number, copy from one fiscal year to another fiscal year. One fiscal year to one fiscal year to another fiscal year. Code is OBS2. We need to maintain it is a cutover activities. Okay. 10 number, decide the maintain the number ranges for other than non other than leading ledger. Just now I taught, right? Leading ledger. So all other point, if I missed any point, you can note down. So these are the some point you have to understand in the number ranges. Okay, na? Clear, right? Everyone?
Yes,
Hello?
clear.
Thank you then. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye bye. Thanks a lot. Please practice a lot. Thank you.